Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Solodovnichenko and Arkadij Naiditsch. This is a game from French Team Championship played in 2018. Solodovnichenko had white pieces and he started with e4, c5, the Sicilian defense, knight to f3, the standard move, knight to c6, knight to c3, e6, d4, c takes on d4, knight takes on d4, a6, the Taimanov variation, bishop to e3, knight to f6, a3, controlling b4 square. Bishop to d3 is the most played move. In our game we have a3, bishop to e7, f4, d6, queen to f3, e5, knight takes on c6, b takes on c6, f5. It is black to move. This is very important moment of the game. What would you do in this position if you had black pieces? Perhaps castling kingside was expected. Naiditsch played the best move, and the move is d5. This is an excellent move. Black is equalizing. Black is even threatening d4. E takes on d5, c takes on d5. Solodovnichenko casted queenside e4. d4 doesn't work because of queen takes rook on a8. e4 attacking the queen, queen to f4, and Naiditsch castled kingside. Bishop to e2, another important moment of the game. Given time, white would play g4, g5, knight takes on d5 and more. So black must act quickly. What is the best move? Naiditsch played bishop to d6, attacking the queen, queen to f2, and now very important move. Bishop to e5, g4 intending g5, and then winning the pawn on d5, perhaps. Black to move and to play the obvious, and the obvious is bishop takes on c3, damaging the pawn structure around the white king. Pawn takes pawn on c3, queen to a5. Which king is less safe? White king is less safe. It is white to move, and white has a problem. If bishop to d4 is played, defending the pawn, then e3, and after queen takes on e3, rook to e8. Back to our game. So, Solodovnichenko didn't want to move the bishop, which was on e3. He played rook to d4. Perhaps white's best try would be g5, as planned. Rook to d4, in a panic mode. And then black plays the obvious. And the obvious is queen takes on c3, rook to f1, rook to b8, g5. Now, white's pawn storm is a bit slow, isn't it? Rook to b2, threatening checkmate. King to d1, rook to b1 check, bishop to c1, black to move. How would you continue now? Naiditsch played e3, attacking the queen and cutting the communications between the queen and the rook. Solodovnichenko played rook to d3. What else? Offering queen for queen. But Naiditsch had a different plan. What would you do in this position if you had black pieces? Black played the move and white resigned, and the move is kaboom! Solodovnichenko resigned in view of this continuation. King takes rook, and then black plays the obvious. Queen to a1 checkmate. That was a very sharp counter-attack by Arkadij Naiditsch. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.